break. They're looking to get hot at the right time. All teams still in the running to make it into playoffs, but only the top 4 advance to the postseason. Goldeneyes with high hopes here in their inaugural campaign. But in the neutral zone, a quick touch by Hughes sends it down. Played by Campbell over for Boreen. Boreen to Meixna, the former Charge forward for 2 goals this season, scored against, well, her current team.
Watson is able to, Meixna, as she comes across, able to rip a shot in that Phillips gets a blocker on and out.
Goal off the face-off in the defensive zone, but Sarah Nurse, who's electric against Ottawa, gets her first shot of the game. Izzy Daniel coming in. This is the Scepters line, former Scepters line of Miller. Daniel and Nurse, oh my, that could have been a nice little tip-in, but Phillips up to the task.
About how he likes that the team's getting into the guts of the ice more, but they need traffic in net. Both those shots had traffic.
The Goldeneyes comfortable right now. Nurse on the circle, no shot. A good play by Gilday to get her stick in it. It was an electric game for the Charge after being shut out in their season opener. Wisniewicz gets the first Ottawa shot on goal.
Top line to try and grab some of this momentum back. And they come around, they've got possession. They try on this wraparound, but Campbell right on top of it. It's sealed her post already. No space for Hobson, but Ottawa all around it.
Back for Hobson. Brings it in with speed. Goes for a wraparound looking for another. Campbell has it sealed.
Vancouver had a lot of the pressure in Ottawa's zone before the commercial.
The Canadian Tire Center before heading back to TD Place. Miller brings it in. What a shot. Rebound loose. Another chance. Jenna Watkins is alive and kept out of the net. Bard looking for a wraparound. Another loose puck chance. Daniel on the doorstep. Job Smith looking for an angle. They're just firing. Miller. And a grab hold of that momentum, but Rania Savalainen rubs her out, and the crowd
there against Ottawa. 4 goals in just 4 multi-point games. She's on top of it here. What a beautiful pass by Izzy Daniel, being able to spot Nurse coming up late.
The Charge are locked in on Sarah Nurse. I mean, that collision as well. Able to take her into the near corner. Venisheva on the far wall. Up to the point, Job Smith. She uses the traffic. Phillips able to track it. They're creating opportunities. Channel Watkins hard off the pad. Rebound collected. Meixna once again cross ice to Channel Watkins. Allowed one so far in the first period. Still working on it. Bell to Karvinen on the power play. Karvinen one-timer, pad save, Jenner.
On 3 that'll start for Ottawa soon.
All right, so the post is flushed to the ice, and we are underway. We will keep you honest with all the power plays happening. Of course,
Nurse.
Kaba for Savalainen. There's a power play goal. Katarova as well. 2 games back.
Noon, you could tell she wasn't passing that one. She wanted to take a chance and just missed high.
Well, Katarova is shooting at a 24% efficiency right now, so you want to get number 71 the puck for Ottawa.
Is that pretty good?
Yeah, I think so. Britt keeps it away. Can't handle the pressure. Miller brings it into the zone. Across for Nurse. Gets the pad of Phillips. Forced to cover. So still chasing that first goal of the game. Now Miller for Nurse. A turnover in the offensive zone. Phillips tracking it. Oh! Leslie comes in. Boreen. Oh my! Try to sneak that shot through. Denied again. Joanna stretch feed finds Karvinen. Segedi looking for room in the slot. Piece of Phillips now. Jakes retrieves it. Manages to keep the puck. Gets the shot off, but a big block. Neither able to cash in yet. At even strength. 9 minutes into the second period. Mrazova with the feed to Kaba with the shot. Katarova, far side to the point, no one there.
This is where it's so important for Vancouver, where you feel like you're controlling this game, but you haven't scored yet. You can't try and force the play because you feel like you deserve one. That's where you get yourself into trouble. Keep going the way you're playing. This is one of the best games that they've had pressure-wise.
Clark carries it in herself. Emily Clark with the shot. Oh, and it goes over. The net is dislodged, but that and Turnbull. There's so many great ones. I know Kendall Point. Schofield's getting one too. From the point right into the glove, Gilday. Only 3 power play goals on the season. Can that change here? Miller down, Nurse up. Deflected off the glove of Phillips.
Net there, but Phillips has her angle, and as it comes in, it just nicks off and goes right out of play, but a nice look. The other thing with this Ottawa penalty kill, you're right, they've killed off the first 2 successful.
Now Venisheva looking to get on her horse, and she able to bring it in off the backhand. Phillips with the stop. How quickly she was able to corral that. Landing here in Vancouver. Rosenthal with a nice feed in front.
The 2 of them are there battling for the rebound. The first shot is made. There's a quick little rebound. Ottawa doing a great job of boxing out, giving Phillips that half a second to get her glove.
The second period, Maureen. Eyes up, pass for Gardner. A good read, rebound loose though. Helped out by Wisniewicz, who draws the penalty. To Katarova. They get to work. Wisniewicz. Back to the point, now on the near side. One-timer, Savalainen, and another chance. This time, Katarova cashes in on the power play. No! Immediately waved off. Excitement and celebration from the Charge players.
In front of the net as the one-timer from Savalainen comes in. It's actually blocked by her own player, and then it's off the backside, off of Campbell's blocker side. You're going to see Cava, along with Thompson, kind of together end up interfering with Campbell, and she's not able to get back across to the empty net.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice has been overturned. We have a good goal.
And so Katarova's power play goal stands as the first of the game.
And are able to push through. They are able to get the 1-0 lead with just under 35 seconds left in the second. And here's the third.
Wisniewicz just taking away her momentum. Meanwhile, Leslie on her own gets the post. She is a third period sniper. Now Jenner with a shot off the pad. Campbell covers. Taylor House finding space. In Vancouver's house, off the side, sealed post by Campbell. Jakes brings it in on her own. Sophie Jakes in the slot, fires, kick save from Phillips. The first line for the Goldeneyes, looking to get going. Miller with the shot off the pad, a chance. Nurse has just been flying all over the ice and not in a good way. Uses the high ice to get around, finds some room at the left circle. One-timer, Savalainen. Looking for a touch in this power play. There's a chance in front once more. It was Clark on the doorstep. Leslie takes her around. To Jenner. Big stop by Campbell. Power play from Ottawa, but Venisheva short-handed, looking for the jailbreak. Venisheva, what a move! Manny McMahon trying to bury it against her former team.
Is such a line that can take this Vancouver up. This is on the penalty kill, but it's the energy and the speed and the no fear of Venisheva. She doesn't care if she's going to have to take contact. She wants to get this puck to the net.
Possibly Thompson. For Meixner. Meixner shoots. Bad save. So now 15 seconds remain. 5-on-4 for the Goldeneyes here. Thompson into the glove of Phillips. Campbell comes out of her net. McQuigg looking for it. Away comes Nurse this time. Nurse through heavy Ottawa traffic. Scores!
What a goal!
The season continuing her point streak against the Charge.
As as she attacks Savalainen, who's one of the better defenders in the league, she starts to make the little toe drag, but then she fakes to go through the legs, and it's almost a little chip shot release by Nurse that fools Phillips on the glove side. Just a superstar making superstar type plays. Oh, this shot actually deflects off of the right foot of Savalainen.
Now Gabby Rosenthal driving towards the net. Shot taken away by Greco. Another chance on an angle that time. Phillips able to read. Now Boreen shaking off Clark. Can she though? Feet in front. Mike's now off the backhand. Phillips where she needed to be. But no goal. The Goldeneyes still pressing here for their first lead of the game. Gardner fires. They've gotten a piece of Phillips there. Heard the iron sing too. House. A big hit by Jakes. Hobson trying to find some room on the near side. Venetia though with other plans. A feed for McMahon as the loose puck just sails by. Jakes gets a piece behind the net now. Caught up on the near side. Thompson back to Jakes. Jakes turns and shoots. Scores! Vancouver takes the lead. Sophie Jakes delivers.
Again, this play all starts because Jakes has a great read, keeps a puck in, and then Vancouver goes back to work. This is what Coach Adolski was talking about, getting more pucks to the net, but also getting more of their players to the net. Katarova to play with Jenner and Leslie trying to find that equalizer.
They'll have to adjust quick. A team that has been having to play. Watch out as Boreen and Meixna make it difficult. Under 2 minutes to go now. And Meixna on a breakaway. Phillips coming in big against her former teammate.
And just before that, Meixna gets shot out of a cannon for the breakaway as well, which is a big thing for the Goldeneye, killing off precious seconds.
But there is only 1 minute to go in this game, and Vancouver has the lead. What can Ottawa do? Wisniewicz comes in and scores! Oh my!
What a shot. Tries to flip it to that high blocker. It doesn't get in, and Phillips makes a save. Well, now with the goalie out, all of a sudden she comes in and it absolutely rips one. Just an unbelievable shot. Catching Campbell a little off guard, not expecting that type of release to be able to come out. And Wisniewicz just...
Wisniewicz tied it. Venisheva. For Miller. Shoots. Kick save. Helped out by Wisniewicz this time. Now Venisheva again. Another save. Mike's now for Thompson. Off the rebound. Can she bury it? Phillips. Incredible. But still the Goldeneyes.
Down at the other end, Thompson tries to get around Phillips. When as she came off the bench, you could hear her yelling at Meixna to give her the puck, and she did, and she
able to steal the puck away, no call, and the Charge head the other way. Leslie in for backup, drop pass, Leslie shoots and scores! Ottawa's own delivers in overtime for the Charge. A 3-2 win over the Goldeneyes in Vancouver, the first time the visitor has won in this season series.
and found her way closer, but couldn't get it over the line, and then it goes back the other way. And as Thompson tries to get ready and make the block, she ends up screening a little bit, and Leslie, the goal scorer with her 11th, uses Thompson